to my film and TV channel. You're all staying safe and well. We've got another So Far So. Yeah, because we look at something that's serialised over a few episodes where I can't binge watch it. So I have a quick look at usually 3 or 4 and see how we're going. We're going to look at something that's 8 episodes long today. I've managed to watch 4 episodes so far. So we're going to have a talk about A Gentleman in Moscow, or Moscow if you're here in the UK, not Moscow. That's the US version of it, isn't it? I think. Anyway, I might be wrong. Correct me if I am. Please, if you are new to the channel, push that subscribe button, push the bell notifications. Everything film and TV reviews like this, series reviews, film reviews, information vlogs, lots of different things. Please check out the channel and put anyone else who might be interested, give them a kick in my direction. As in, I also do stuff on a football team, Manchester City, my football team, Manchester City. So if you've any interest in that, or you know someone who might be, give them a kick over. That'd be great and be much appreciated. All likes very welcome, guys. But this is all about a TV series, a British television limited series they call it, for Paramount Plus. Yes, based on the 2016 novel by Amor Towles. Ben Vanstone is the writer, executive producer and showrunner. I think he made the coffee as well, I think, for this one. 8 episodes, approximately 50 minutes each. 4 episodes watched, and the final episode will broadcast on the 17th of May 2024. I'm recording this on the 23rd of April 2024. So, as I said, still 4 episodes to go. It stars Ewan McGregor, of course, in the real lead role as Count Alexander Rostov. It first appeared on the 29th of March 2024. And what's it about? Well, after recently returning to Russia from Paris, I don't know why he went back, in fairness, Charistica Count Alexander Lich Rostov spends decades banished to an attic hotel room. It's not as bad as it sounds, following the October Revolution after being sentenced to house arrest by the Bolshevik tribunal. A good story, this. I like this. I say, obviously, very interesting. Nice, quirky story as well, not like the normal period drama you'd watch. Well put together, some creditable acting talent in this as well. And of course, the odd mean moustache as well. I've never had a moustache. I've sort of grown a little bit of a beard with the moustache, I suppose. I don't think I've ever grown a moustache on its own. But having said that, I might have done. I don't know, back in time when I could do things like that. I thought this might be a little bit slow for many, although most people seem to appreciate it. But a lot of people won't like the sort of slowness and the pace of it. Will probably not appease everybody, but it's just a nice take on that, on a personal and countrywide goings on with dramatic license, of course, of Russia at the time that make it really watchable. I mean, if you had to compare it to something, it's probably a bit like Cabaret. You know, you've got the Cabaret thing with the music, and obviously in the background, you know, the changing face of Germany. Well, this is in a smaller way, perhaps not as cleverly done, but a little look at the changing face of Russia during this guy's internment. I think McGregor is central, does a great job holding all this together. I think, yeah, other people could have done probably the part, but I think McGregor's well suited to this, and it's a very pleasant change, as I said, from the normal romantic. Well, there's romance in this, don't get me wrong, but the normal romantic period dramas that we get. And I just thought this was a very good watch. So as far as I'm concerned, it's so far so very good. I'll be fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. I'll be positive on Metacritic. And I'll give this a 7 out of 10 because I like it. Other scores, yes, Rotten Tomatoes, 85% positivity. 31 critics, average rating just below my 7. 6.9 out of 10. 18 fresh and 3 rotten. The consensus, illuminated by Ewan McGregor's debonair performance, A Gentleman in Moscow is a rewarding and whimsical portrait of a life blossoming under constraining circumstances. Yes, he certainly makes the most of it. Metacritic assigned this a score of 74 out of 100. That's based on 21 critics. 17 positive, 3 mixed, and just the 1 negative. I won't read him out. I won't embarrass him by saying who was negative. David Opie from Empire Magazine gave it 80 and had this to say on it. He said, viewers willing to stick with the show's gentlemanly pace, that's one way of putting it, and occasionally mawkish sincerity will be rewarded with heartwarming old-fashioned storytelling, anchored by Ewan McGregor's finest performance in years. I can argue with that. And just before we go, Internet Movie Database, we like to see what Joe Public's thinking, don't we? Not just the critics, etc. 6.6 out of 10 it's getting, and that's just over 2,100 scores and reviews. So I can't imagine that's going to change much as more and more scores come in. anywhere between 6.5 and 7. But I liked it, or I'm liking it, because it's not quite finished yet. Anyway, let me know what you think, guys. Great to hear your opinions on A Gentleman in Moscow. Please, there you go. Thank you. Until we meet again, please stay safe, everyone. Bye for now.